Hey, it was my birthday. Am I going to tell you how old I am? No. If you're living your best life in your mid-plus years or you love skincare and makeup, this is the place for you. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a quick and dirty birthday haul / Sephora haul / testing new makeup. And we're doing this because, oh, by the way, if you're new here, I'm Makeup Marie from Miami, and welcome. If you're not new here, please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to like this video if you do. And even if you don't, give it a thumbs down. Any kind of engagement is good for me. Anyway, and this channel. Anyway, we're doing this very quick and dirty video without B-roll, without a lot of production, just because I know that the Sephora VIB sale, I think it's just a Sephora sale now, is coming up. And I wanted to let you know about the products that I purchased or was gifted, not by PR, but by my family and friends. I want to go through the products that I have, that some are new and that there's a lot of hype about. And I want to give you guys a first impression. So if there's something that you're looking for and you might want to purchase it during the sale, you can do so. So let's do this. Okay, so this is the box, and it actually was more than one purchase, more than one box, but I put it all in one box because that's more convenient for me. And so this is some of the stuff that I received. The first thing is the Tatcha Beauty Insider gift that I received for my birthday. They had a hair, a mica, I think it was, and something else. I'm a big Tatcha fan, and I've always wanted to try the cleanser. I do currently use the moisturizer, and it also comes with a little sample pack for the primer, which I'm not interested in because, as you may know if you watch my channel, I am a Chantecaille sunscreen primer person, and that's pretty much my holy grail. So I'll give it to someone else to try. So that was my birthday gift from Sephora. I also am going to try out the Nars. This is also a sample packet. This is the Pure Radiance Tinted Moisturizer, and I am in the shade Sydney, which is this one right here. And I'll give you my first impression about that. This is very popular moisturizer, a tinted one. This is my very first tinted moisturizer. I have never been a tinted moisturizer person, but I've heard a lot of good things about it, so I wanted to try that. Next is something that is also very hyped, is the Lawless Forget the Filter lip mask, and I was very intrigued because apparently it's very highly rated on Sephora, and I really do like to read the reviews. It's a great way. If you need a tip, a great way of not purchasing something is looking at the lowest ratings for products. I mean, it'll talk you out of purchasing stuff. So if you don't want to purchase, if you want to try to save some money, that's what you do. That's what I do. Anyway, there's a lot of hype about this, and I actually am not a fan of Lawless foundation, and for my skin, it doesn't work because I have mature skin, it's getting dry, and that foundation probably would have been great when I was younger and had, oily skin, but it doesn't work for me now. But this was something else I was interested in trying. And then, of course, another Tatcha product, which I love. Again, this is the Silk Peony what is this? Melting Eye Cream. And so this is an eye cream that I've seen people use online, and that it looks like it's a nice base for eyeshadow or for primer and then eyeshadow. So I wanted to try that. And then Laura Mercier, it's the new in the color, this Promenade. Laura Mercier, I'm the last person in North America to get into Laura Mercier blushes. They're super popular. People like them a lot. And I actually, I'm a blush fiend right now, and this is new. And so I was like, okay. Oh, and the color is also a little interesting. But we'll talk about that in a minute. Let me go on to the last but not least. This is the Dior Addict, and this is new. This is the Rouge Brilliant Shine Lipstick. And I think it's better this way, right? Yeah. So These are my green birthday nails that are just starting to come off, unfortunately. But they're so cute, right? I like it. Anyway, okay, these are the products we're going to talk about, and I'll go through each one. Okay, so let's start with the Tatcha product. This is, again, the Silky Peony, and it's a very lovely bottle, like all of Tatcha's products are, and it's very thick. If you'll see, you can't, I don't think you can see that, but it's a very, I mean, it just looks like a cream, very kind of a heavy cream. It doesn't look like a light cream. But then you touch it and it's so soft and silky. I just love it. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can't see that, but it feels delicious on the eye. It seems that the products nowadays have this formulation that's really appealing. It's just so silky, creamy, but not heavy. So I tried that today. I have my eye makeup on over it and my Tatcha primer like I usually do, and it went on really well. Again, it's a first impression. I will let you know if it's worth your while. It is pricey. Yes, it is. But, I think that if you're fond of wearing eyeshadow, if you have creepy, crinkly, eyelids that you need to cover up well, I think that something like that, I think is going to work really well. It felt really great. But I really do like having a base. I mean, I like putting eye cream on. So there's an eye cream that you use for a moisturizer because you need to moisturize your eyelids. But you also need a nice base, something smooth for the primer to adhere to and then the eyeshadow to adhere to. It sounds crazy, but I think it works. So anyway, I will let you know. I'll keep using it and I'll let you know if I think it's worth it. I think I'm already a fan, but this still is first impression. So take that with a grain of salt. The next one is the Lawless, forget the filler again. And this, again, is very luxe. And it comes in a beautiful little jar. Oh, come on, focus. Okay. And again, it's a similar situation here. This is a moisturizer and a lip plumper. And I like lip plumpers because I like smoothing out. I did put it on today, smoothing out my lip lines. But I find that a lot of them do leave your lips dry. This has a lovely, lovely, again, silky consistency. It looks heavy. It looks almost Vaseline-y, I guess you could say. But then you put it on your lips and it's really nice. It feels really good. I mean, I think that it did dry down a little bit when I tried it today. So, which like pretty much all lip plumper products do. I think this one's really nice. First impression, I like it. Is it going to be a holy grail? I don't know. But again, mature skin, lips that are perpetually dry, and you want something smooth so you can put on. Most like what I did today actually is I gave my Sisley lip liner a rest, and I'm using this Bite like lip pencil thing that I use as a lip liner, and I have no idea what color that is. I'll have to put it down in the description. But this is great. This is wonderful because it's thick, and it's a nice neutral color. And then I just put it, I have to use a mirror, I can't see. So, because it's thick, because it's not, because it is a big pencil, it's easy to, and it's moisturizing, it's easy to put on my lips. And sometimes if I'm in a hurry, I'll just use this and a lip plumper or a lip gloss and I'm out the door. And it's a great color to mix with some of my orangey colors to get that pink orange color that I'm always going after. So I actually really like that a lot. I would say that these two are in the same family in the sense that it's a very heavy consistency. I mean, it looks condensed, if you know what I'm saying. But when you put it on your lips or your eyelids, it's very soft. It's just like a beautiful, luxurious cream that you're putting on that just, it's lovely. The texture feels great. It does not feel heavy. So it's very interesting. I like the formulations of both. We'll see how it goes. Next, we're going to try out the Mercier. And again, I was the last person in North America to get into her blushes. This is the beautiful. And then there's this wonderful color called Promenade. Okay. And it's a little purpley, which I think is super interesting because years ago, I discovered this Nars lipstick that it was a matte lipstick. I don't wear it anymore because it's a little drying for me, but it had the best color for women or for people with my skin color and deeper skin colors. I think when you're an olive complexion, you have to be careful as far as the colors that you use, as far as purples. But this had this great purpley but mauvey but dark, and it was just fabulous. I mean, my mom used it, my daughter used it, and we love that. And so I've been kind of on the hunt. I actually do have a Lisa Eldridge lipstick that's close, but not exactly the same color. And I'll link it below because I have no idea what the name of it is. But anyway, so when I saw this color, I was like, this reminds me of that. And so that made me want to purchase it. So I'm going to put a little bit on my hand. Whoa. Okay, so first warning, a lot comes out. So let's see. That's the color. See, it's it's actually a lot peachier. It's very similar to the lipstick actually that I have on. So let's just try it out, see what happens. Okay, so, whoa. So nope. I'm a finger person. I don't like to use a lot of brushes, primarily because I'm lazy and I don't want to spend my life washing them. Okay, there you go. Now we're cooking. Okay, so maybe it's better with a, okay, that didn't work. Let me try again. Take this off and move it up. Oh boy. Okay, so it's not playing so well with, I did powder my face. So on this side, it's not playing so well with my makeup. On this side, it actually did just fine. I probably just put a little too much, so it's kind of user error. So let me try using a clean finger and blending it out a little better. Okay. So it's a nice flush, and I should bring it in a little bit here too. Actually, I'm gonna use the fingers that have a little residue. Okay. First impression, I'm gonna have to play with this one. It kind of reminds me of Lisa Eldridge again, where it's not easy. And I'm not a person who uses stuff if it's not easy. It's terrible, you know. Even it could be like the best product in the world, but if it's not easy to apply, you know, it's doubtful that it's gonna get, you know, used that much by me. So, oh well. So that's the Laura Mercier. What is it called? Tinted Moisturizer Blush in Promenade. Okay, so the pièce de résistance, of course, I left the best for last, is the Dior Addict. Color, intense color, hydrating. I can't see it. Can't see it. Maybe you can read it here. Okay, perfect. So, and the packaging. They're killing us. They're killing us with the packaging. These are refillable. I don't think I'm going to use refillables. I'm just going to probably purchase this one and call it a day because I've got lots and lots and lots of lipsticks. Lipsticks and blush. That's what my life is about right now. So let's try it out. Again, I have a base of that Bite Beauty lip pencil. So. Oh, love. Love, love, love. And this color is Lucky. Oh, let me swatch it for you too. Okay. Let me do a little darker swatch. It's a pink. It's gorgeous. It's moisturizing. I like it very much. I will use this. The idea is it's a lipstick, a moisturizing lipstick that you can put on without worrying too much about it. So I'm loving it. You know why? It's interesting because it has that purplish hue that I was talking about before when I mentioned the blush, which I'm a huge fan of. This has a little bit of that, which I didn't expect. I actually expected I expected it to be a little orangey. See, it looks a little orangey on camera, but in person, it's a very vibrant pink, or at least on my skin color, it looks like a vibrant pink. So, okay, so this is very nice. Where's my cover? Okay, let me try to be careful with this. And this is just so much fun. Forget about it. This is just so cute and so much fun. All right, so, okay, so let's do the wrap up, right? So for my wrap up, I would say that because I'm a fan of Tatcha, I believe in the brand, I think, and how it felt on my eyes and how my first impression about how my eyeshadow is on, I would say that I'm going to be happy with this. This is going to be a good purchase. The Lawless, forget the filler. I think that this is a maybe, but it's pretty good. I think that it does, again, the formulations that these two have are very interesting. They're new for me. I haven't had that many products that have this very like thick consistency, but then it feels super creamy, but not thick on your skin. If that makes any sense. So I hope I'm not repeating myself too much, but the formulations are interesting and I'm intrigued by that. So we'll see. I mean, I think, again, plumping products tend to settle and dry a little bit at the end, towards the end. This one was pretty good. I think this one didn't settle as much as my City Lips, and maybe more so than my McCrean's, which is another pricey lip filler, high performance lip balm type of thing. You know what? Actually, I should do a battle between these two and see which one's better. But so there you go. That's an idea. Let me know. Let me know. Leave me a comment if that's something you're interested in. Okay. So the next product is my poor baby Laura Mercier, which it's okay. I'll have to play with it again. It's, I like easy. So if it's a product that I have to play with a little bit, I can't say that I would recommend it. Maybe for you, it'll work better, but for me, it's a tinted moisturizer blush, which maybe that's the problem because I have a tinted foundation, which is moisturizing. I have a moisturizing primer, and then I put this on top and the powder. I don't know what it is. It just didn't work that well for me. So I'll keep playing with it and let you know. Okay, so that's that. And then last but not least, the Nars Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer, which I have on, I love very much. And I think that if you like tinted moisturizers, you may not like it actually because it is thicker than I think it's. I don't use tinted moisturizers, but it seemed to have a lot of coverage. So if you want coverage, if you want a medium to, I would say medium coverage, medium to full maybe, this might be something. It's almost a little too glowy for me, for my skin. I had to powder it down quite a bit, especially to be on camera. And just because I have textured skin, so if I'm too glowy, it exacerbates, it emphasizes the texture, which is not a good look for me. Although sometimes I do it anyway, just because it feels healthier to have a radiant glow in my skin, if that makes any sense. So I think this is a wonderful product though, which is terrible because I have plenty of foundations. They do not need it. But again, you know, it didn't blow me away. It's not like I have to purchase it, honestly. I think it's, I would recommend it if you're looking for something. Test it out, get a sample, take it home, try it out for a couple of days. The colors are nice. I will mix this color Alaska and Santiago probably to see if I can actually get more out of this sample packet. So anyway, it's nice. It's nice. I like it very much. So that's it. That's my birthday / Sephora / first impression quick and dirty video for you. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And that's it. Thank you. Have a great day. Wear sunscreen.